Hey yo, what's up everybody? It's JJ. Today we're gonna talk about Binance all again, and after that, before we jump into the topic, we're gonna talk about the introduction that I want to do. Of course, over here on my Discord, on my YouTube channel itself, I have a Discord community which you can join, and after that, from there we can discuss about cryptocurrency and of course like arguments and stuff like this, and of course we can understand the situation right now. So I already clarified with Binance all over again, so we're gonna do a recap right now. So previously on this month to the last month onwards, I mean like Binance has been like being an ass to us, and after that I would say MA has also been an ass to us. So we are basically losing our opportunity to trade cryptocurrency, and after that I would say Binance is the easiest place for you to basically trade cryptocurrency. But right now it is being blocked off right now. So right now we can see yesterday I've done a video about Binance place a ban place Singapore in the restricted country, and it's a confirmation, and after that I have confirmed it all over again because on my Discord channel, because on Discord itself some people managed to like ask them about this. So basically the support say yeah, basically you guys can use the Ethereum 2.0 feature, and after that you can use the cryptoearn.com, I mean the crypto earn feature and stuff like this. So it's a bit confusing, so I already clarified once again with the support over here. So you can see this was yesterday's chat over here, the case ID, and after that if I scroll down over here, this is a new case ID, and after that I have been served by Kenny, which over here told me about the question that I need to ask. So over here this is all bullshit that you do not need to know. I would say you can just click on your own, so I'm just going to jump straight to the point. So after asking all the questions, so over here number 2 over here is the highlight point. Will Binance be placing Singapore on the restricted country after 26 October? So I scroll down all the way, the person's Kenny told me apologize for the late reply and stuff over here. So number 2 we can read. So as of now we know number 2, yes, this is correct. After October 26, Singapore will be a restricted country from Binance, therefore he can't do anything much, and he apologized. So I would say that what's a restricted country? So if let's say right now if I were to use the US VPN, so let me just show you an example. So over here, for people who do not understand what is a restricted country, so first of all over here I'm using the US VPN, the connected to a US. So over here, this page over here, we can look the US citizens, they can see this, and after that from there, hey, it's like good and stuff like this. But of course over here, once you click on login, you will be redirected to the page to login. So once you have login on the page itself, you will receive this message: service suspended for restricted countries. So Singapore is going to be placed under this thing, and of course over here you can see they are using only the US IP address and stuff like this. So over here is kind of like contradicting and confusing. I'm going to explain it later in the video, so we're just going to jump into the topic right now. How do you send your cryptocurrency out from Binance? So on yesterday's video, I'm going to just put the whole playlist over here, which is going to pop up above now, which will like basically show on like the recommendation of exchanges and stuff like this. So this tutorial over here is legit for those who are really new and do not know how does cryptocurrency work. Basically you just know that, oh, this is a bull run, this is a hype train, I would like to just place my money in so I can make some money. So over here I'm just going to tell you how do you like remove your funds from Binance itself. So first of all, if let's say you are holding Bitcoin and you want to keep your Bitcoin, your precious babies, so over here what you need to do is to sign up on either OKX, KuCoin, Huobi, FTX, Gemini, CoinHako, if not crypto.com application, which I'm going to show you in a moment. So over here we can see on crypto.com itself, this is the application, and of course this is one of the first exchange that I recommend, which is the super easy to use one. So I'm just going to do an example over here. So how do you like transfer your funds from Binance to crypto.com, for example? So over here on crypto.com, you need to definitely click on the transfer option, click on transfer, and after that from there deposit. So you need to click on deposit here, and after that a moment, yeah guys. Okay, so over here you need to choose the currency that you want. So I'm going to choose Bitcoin for this example, so I click on Bitcoin. So over here we can see they have a Bitcoin address over here. So if you copy the address over here, you will need to head over to your Bitcoin network over here to select the network. So over here it's kind of confusing on Binance because there is like BNB, BSC, BTC and ETH. So for those newbie out there, do not know which one to click on. So on all the exchanges out here over here, there is flash through from OKX, KuCoin, Huobi, FTX, Gemini, CoinHako, whatever exchange out there that you want to use. Basically they are using the Bitcoin chain, which they do not like have some fancy like back names for it. Like it's just Bitcoin address. So for Bitcoin addresses, you can see over here, give me a while to unlock my phone, and after that over here on Bitcoin, give me a while guys. Alright, so on Bitcoin itself, the address is going to look something like that, which is similar. So we should just copy the address and paste it over here and select the amount of Bitcoin that you want to transfer out. And of course for OKX itself, it's the same logic over here. Just click on Bitcoin. So over here, this is for Bitcoin transactions, and after that for Ethereum itself, it's the same thing, the same logic over here. If you click on Ethereum, over here you're going to choose the network itself. So Ethereum, straightforward, use the ETH, and of course I would say the fees right now on Ethereum is freaking expensive, and after that you have no choice to suck it up and after that use it. Otherwise you can of course use another method that I'm using. So whatever crypto that you're having is, if let's say it's valued less than $100 or $200, you can just sell it to US Tether. Why US Tether? I'm just going to explain to you in a while. So over here, if let's say you have like how I say, like 10 over cryptocurrency that is all running on the Ethereum blockchain itself, I would say that your withdrawal fees is going to times 5 of it. So over here $14 times 5 or times 10 of it. Basically, if let's say all your crypto is on Ethereum itself, you are spending hundreds of over dollars just by withdrawing your funds from Binance out. So what people do over here is to basically sell your assets towards US Tether. Why is that? So once you click on US Tether itself, you'll understand. If let's say you want to withdraw over here, you can see on US Tether itself there is much more option over here: Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, BNB. So we can just take away these two options. We are not going to look at it because these two options is not going to be visible on most of the exchange out there. So over here, one of the exchange that I want to mention is Crypto.com first, because Crypto.com itself, we are just going to choose it, and I'm just going to show it to you in a while. Oh god damn it. Alright, I'm back from technical error. So over here you need to choose deposit, and after that over here just choose US Tether. Moment guys. Okay, so over here on Tether itself, you can see that on Crypto.com they support the Binance Smart Chain over here. So on Crypto.com you can directly send your funds from whatever over here. Like you have to depend on which currency you're using. So if let's say you want to transfer US Tether over here, you can use the BSC Smart Chain, the Binance Smart Chain over here, and you are paying like 80 cents on fee. And after, if let's say you do not want to use Crypto.com itself, you want to use other exchanges like OKX over here. Let's just do an example on the search on all the coins over here. Give me a while. Alright, so over here we can see this deposit page as well. Cancel, man. God damn it. Alright, okay, we are just gonna do it over here. So over here we can see on most of the exchange out there, if we click on the deposit of US Tether deposit, okay, so over here we will be looking at many names for this US Tether that you want to basically deposit funds to, depending on which currency, like which exchange you use. So it is up to you to use whatever exchange you want, and after that from there you can choose whatever network that is support to deposit your funds. Basically on Binance itself, they only support Ethereum and TRX. TRX basically the Tron network itself. So most of the exchange out there support Tron network, and after that the Tron network withdrawal fee is only $1 US. So you can just use to click over here and click on continue, and after that from there you will receive your address. Just copy it, and after that choose the TRX, paste your address over, and after that select the amount of US Tether you want to send out. So this is very simple to do it. So I would say that these are the three options that I mentioned. You either use Bitcoin, Ethereum, if not using the US Tether to transfer TRX out. So on Coin, do a recap over here. On Coin, Crypto.com itself, they do accept Binance Smart Chain on certain coins, and after that on most of the major exchange out there, they only accept TRC20, which is running on Tron network. So here we're going to talk about the next segment is not about cryptocurrency. So previously I'm talking about like cryptocurrency to cryptocurrency, how do you like transfer and stuff like this. So right now people are more keen in like, okay, how do I do like US Sing dollars, if not like US dollars. So right now I'm going to jump into it. Alright, so over here we are going to talk about like US dollar, the fiat, basically the fiat category, on how do you like basically cash in your real cash on money towards whatever cryptocurrency you want to buy. And after that over here I can introduce you to FTX. Basically on FTX itself, they do accept Sing dollars, and of course other currency as well. They also have US dollar, and after that euros, and after that many more fiat that you want to use. So I'm going to focus on Sing dollars only. So Sing dollars, very simple to deposit. Just go to FTX, sign up an account using the link down below, click on deposit, and after over here you can see the details. Just follow the details, and of course for deposit itself, I don't think they have a limit on that. So if I put a $1 over here, I can just click confirm. Basically they say this deposit initiated. So what I'm trying to say is over here, they do accept like deposit as low as $1 if I'm not wrong, but of course do not send $1 in. They at least send $100 or above. And I know that on FTX itself, if you want to withdraw your funds itself, if you click on withdrawal, and after that if you say make a withdrawal over here, if let's say you want to do a Sing dollar withdrawal, so over here we're going to talk about FTX first. So withdraw. So please note that on FTX itself, they have a criteria over here. So FTX is not responsible for any fees or delays. If let's say you are using a bank, you are withdrawing a value less than $10,000. So over here, this FTX itself, it is a big boys game, I would say, $10,000 and above. If not, you'll be charged a fee of $75 depending on which bank you withdraw to and stuff like this. So you want to avoid the fees. yeah, basically you can, I do not know how you want to avoid the fees, but you can contact them to know more information, so I'm not gonna like explain to you. So over here you can see the minimum withdrawal for FTX is $100 US. If not, it will not be processed. So the next one you want to talk about, if let's say you don't want to like do so much complication on like the banks, and after that intermediate, and after that whatever that they call it, the beneficial intermediate, and after that many account that you see many numbers, you don't know what the fuck is all of that. It's okay, just head over to Gemini. Over here on Gemini itself, they do accept Sing dollars, and over here it's very simple. If you are using Xverse itself, you will understand how it works, and after that basically they are using Xverse service to deposit your funds, and after that it's very simple. Just head over here and click on sign up an account, click on SGD, and after that from there click on transfer, deposit into Gemini, and that's it, you'll receive your funds. So if you want to do it a better way, CoinArco, which is the classic I would say, but of course the fees is expensive as well. So over here on CoinArco it's the same thing, just head over to CoinArco, sign up account, click on deposit, and after that from there just follow as accordingly. So over here for withdrawal wise, CoinArco itself they only charge a fee of $2 if I'm not wrong for withdrawals, and after that for Gemini itself they also charge a fee. Let me look at it, man. Yeah, basically I can't select the option over here because they are using Xverse, so I believe that there's a maybe a maximum limit of 100k or something per annum. So you have to really find out more about it on your own, and after that I'm not going to delay the video, I'm just going to head over to the dApps on Binance Smart Chain now. So over here, this segment itself, just listen it to like a podcast. You do not need to watch the video to see my face. I would say over here, it is very simple to understand on Binance Smart Chain. Some of you guys have questions like, oh, so Binance is being restricted, and after that from there, how can I still interact with like DeFi, my NFT on the Binance Smart Chain, my babies, and after that from there, like whatever you want to do it on the Binance Smart Chain itself, yes, you still can interact with the Binance DeFi ecosystem. Why is that so? Because on Binance itself, their chain, the Binance Smart Chain itself, it is a decentralized chain which is not controlled by any entity. That's what they claim, and after that from there they are not able to like censorship or anything. Like let's say they cannot restrict countries from entering to the Binance Smart Chain ecosystem, the DeFi or the on-chain stuff, because it is decentralized. Therefore, if you are still using you're yielding whatever DeFi project out there, your NFT or DeFi to earn like, I don't know, like obscene number of like maybe 10,000% per annum or something like that, you want to do all this, yes, you can still do it. And of course, please do not go and report to the police if let's say your 10,000% DeFi APY got rug pull or whatsoever. You know the risk itself, and after that, because people who are interacting with the Binance Smart Chain, and after that people got rug pull, people got scammed, this and that. That is why Singapore is banning off Binance, because idiots like you guys do not understand how to interact with the Binance Smart Chain ecosystem, do not know why it's scam, this and that. So you have to really understand, educate yourself before you interact with all this stuff, and of course do not harm other people anymore. So I would say you can still interact with the Binance Smart Chain ecosystem, no worries, because it is decentralized, you still can use it. And after that from there, if you want to use it, just use it at your own risk. Do not go and complain to the police or whatsoever, because once you have to understand on cryptocurrency, once you have sent out your funds, it is not retrievable. And after that from there, what does that mean? Even the government, even you call your even though your president is the father, he can't help you retrieve your funds, because this is the decentralized world and you do not understand, you will get fucked. So over here we're gonna jump into Q&A. Alright, so over here this is another question that I asked the customer support Kenny. Basically over here I asked him, like, if let's say in the future Binance decided to open up their doors to Singaporeans again, what is gonna happen? Basically I asked them, like, will our data be kept or we need to create a new account? So what they told me, certainly thank you for understanding, and after in the future, if let's say they reopen for Singapore, they will provide an announcement page on the details and stuff like this to whatever the existing user need to do, or let's say they did not delete our data or whatsoever, because he just tell me they cannot advise it. Therefore I would say that they are not technically deleting our data from their database, their website. Instead they are now pending to basically, why does all this happen? Because they are getting the regulation, the paperwork, the license to operate in Singapore, to operate for Singaporeans like us. We can use it, and after that from there, what happened now is basically they are just blocking off everything, and after that from there, once it's settled, we will get like more updates on Binance if let's say we can use it in the future or whatsoever. So I cannot advise you as well. You ask me in the comment section, I'm not God, I'm not CZ. And after that, I would say that the next question that we want to jump into is on the description, on the comment section itself. So over here, Jalat sell BETH at loss. Yes, no choice, because we are getting put in the restricted country zone. Therefore, even though we hold our BETH on Binance itself, we cannot log in, we cannot retrieve the funds. Therefore, and of course over here, if let's say you want to do DeFi stuff, I already mentioned, yes, you still can use DeFi stuff on the Binance Smart Chain ecosystem. And after that, let's see, so any other way to buy Binance token with fiat. So of course, so over here, this itself, I would say that you can use the trust token ecosystem, which I have not mentioned earlier because it's too complicated, and of course I believe that many people out there don't understand. So how does the trust ecosystem work? Is basically you send US dollar into the trust ecosystem, and from there they will issue you something we've called the trust US dollar. Basically it's the TUSD. So some of you guys have heard about this. It's another stable coin which you can receive it from towards all the exchange. So I believe most of the exchange have this TUS dollar, and after that from there you can, yeah, basically I'm just going to show it to you. So via the trust US dollar, yes, it's on ERC20 only, so the fee is going to be expensive, and after that most of the exchange out there have this trust US dollar. So if let's say you do not want to use the exchange like the fiat exchanges, CoinHako, Gemini or FTX, if you feel that they all sucks itself, you want to use like, I do not know, your own exchange that support trust US, the true US dollar or trust US dollar, whatever you call it. Over here they do have the option to basically allow you to have this trust US dollar, and after that from there you can deposit your funds and of course send it towards the address. It is a step-by-step there. It's a no-brainer, so you have to go over there to understand how it works. And right now we're going to jump into the outro. So for the outro itself, for most of you guys out there who are like using the cryptocurrency, basically you're just buying and holding onto exchanges like OKX. So I would say recommend OKX. Why is that so? Because OKX, they have the earn program which you can earn like quite high interest rates, and after that from there I would say that it is good and all not so complicated. But of course some of the percentage you want to do is basically providing liquidity, which is 12%, and after that from there this is much more complicated. You need to put in like Ethereum and US data, and after from here people are fucked already. People do not understand how it works already. So over here you want a simple option. Over here you can use how to invest to basically generate passive income as well. Can earn as high as 25% for investing with them. Basically they are like a hedge fund, and I personally put quite a lot of my funds over there. I would say that I have like 3 Bitcoin or something over there. And of course for Hodlnaut itself, if you want to use it, it's a Singapore based interest yielding platform, which is like a bank. You put your money inside, and after from there they issue you interest rate, and after that from there how it works totally like the bank, just that it is running on crypto. And after that I would say that I have like around 1 Bitcoin or something like that in Hodlnaut. And after that, if you are interested for more, just use the link all down below. And of course before we end the video itself, I would like to head over to the website. Sorry for this, basically my mother dropped a card, therefore I'm searching for it. So over here for airdropscams.com, it is a website that I've created, and after that from there you can understand how does all these airdrop scam work. So sometimes you might be interacting with your DeFi or whatsoever, you receive, hey, I got some token, then after you go and check, hey, got $50 for free. Hey, sometimes it's like $40,000. Then after that from there you go and like try to exchange it, and after that from there you go and stupid go and click approve and everything, connect everything, and from there boom, your money all gone. Therefore I would say you want to learn more, and after that from there educate yourself to prevent yourself being scammed / being a victim of all these scams. Just head over to airdropscams.com, and after that share it with your friends and family as well. So I've come to the end of the video. So if let's say the video is too fast for you, you might not understand what the fuck am I talking about, just use the YouTube itself. On YouTube you can just click on this, and after that from there we can see over here the advanced setting. Just click on playback speed, normal maybe 0.5 or 0.25 depending on how much you want. And after that from there, yeah, I've come to the end of the video. I'm gonna see you on the next one. Bye bye, peace.